It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. JP Sebastian's here with us, and we are talking nominations. It is award season. We've been looking at the Golden Globe nominations, as well as the SAG Awards.
The Oscar goes to for speeches.
The Golden Globe, it's a bit of a tongue twister so early in the morning.
It really isn't.
No, for me it is.
Say it 3 times fast.
Golden Globe,
Sorry.
Golden Globe, Golden Globe. There we go.
Shame. Once in a while.
I wanted to know, in terms of the nominees that come through for the GG and the SAGs.
Ah, that's what we call it, obviously.
I'm just like joking now, but how much of a predictor is this for the Oscar nominations?
That's pronounced SAG, by the way.
SAG.
No, it's not. It's SAG. So, predictive power of these things. Golden Globes have a bad rap, and some of the reasons why possibly are because the voters for Golden Globes can be, some years it was, well, last year it was 87 people who vote on all of these movies.
Okay.
Oscars, on the other hand, have 8,000 members who vote on these things.
So it's a larger pool, bigger...
So yeah, you probably get a lot more of a focused sort of like sense of what the average sentiment is about a thing. SAGs is 2,500 people. Aside from that, the Golden Globes doesn't have in its favor that it decides to split things by genre. So you have drama and you have comedy. Some of that might just be vestigial. Hollywood can't get rid of the fact that, well, you know, comedy's musical, for example. But anyway, I'm getting all, you know, up in myself here.
All good. Well, let's take a look at the
like
nominees that's come through for Best Leading Actor, and this is, of course, for the Golden Globes under the comedy...
/ musical section, yes, let's get this right. What is the award called again? The Golden Globes?
The Golden Globes.
The GGs. So, lead actor, yeah, Sacha Baron Cohen for... Say that name for me.
Borat, subsequent.
I really want to hear, like, the announcer do that in their most serious voice. Like, the Borat subsequent movie film. Clap, clap, clap. Can't wait to hear that. Sacha Baron Cohen, James Corden for The Prom, Lin-Manuel Miranda from Hamilton, Dev Patel for The Personal History of David Copperfield, Andy Samberg for Palm Springs, which might be a sleeper. A lot of people are saying it's very good. Comedy is a bit of a barrel scrape as far as the Globes go. Unfortunately, a lot of comedy movies obviously just made for cheap gags, cheap money. But you can do something that's quite deep and beautiful, like Dev Patel's role there. He might be the winner for it. James Corden, please, guys, get us a vaccine ASAP, us a bliff. Like, I need more movies.
We need more.
And James Corden's role, in fact, caused a lot of consternation and upset in the gay community because he's this flamboyantly gay character and he's a straight man playing it. So, don't know if his chances are so strong there, but I like Dev Patel a lot. Looking forward to the Green Knight.
Let's move on to the drama subcategory for the Golden Globes. Best Leading Actor.
And now it gets stronger. Riz Ahmed for Sound of Metal. Chadwick Boseman, that is his second nomination. The first was for The Five Bloods, for Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, Anthony Hopkins for The Father, Gary Oldman in Mank, and Tahar Rahim, the Mauritanian. What a strong actor. A lot of people think he's a newcomer for some reason, but he got all sorts of accolades for A Prophet back in the day, in 2011. Nevertheless, Riz Ahmed, fantastic. All of these people, I can't choose, obviously.
I was about to ask you, do you have a favorite?
Well, I had the great privilege of interviewing this gentleman last week. We'll see that interview in days to come. And he is so... They shot that film in Cape Town, so there's nothing...
So you're being biased towards him?
I am, yeah.
Okay.
But which of these names do you recognize that you love dearly? Obviously, Chadwick Boseman for a start, but it's tough to choose, man.
I know.
Such a strong category, at least.
Interesting. Let's take a quick look at the SAG nominations for Best Leading Actor.
And so it doesn't change too much. And this is because... Oh, you noticed, by the way, that all the comedy musicals out.
Yes.
Because SAG is just this blend of any genre, anything goes, and unfortunately comedy doesn't sort of like, you know, pull the weight it should. Riz Ahmed again, Chadwick Boseman again, same movie, Anthony Hopkins, Gary Oldman, and Stephen Yeun switches out there, Tahar Rahim. I don't know how I'd switch out who, because also such a fantastic actor, should have won for Burning back, it was like 3 years ago, but yeah. These categories are too tough to call, but we'll find out.
It is a tough call. Let's quickly move over to the Best Leading Ladies Actresses, and this is for the Golden Globes under their comedy/musical umbrella.
As a leading this time, Maria Bakalova was nominated for supporting for Borat's subsequent movie film. Kate Hudson really should want him to be looked as camouflaged as possible because of Music, which is another movie that was totally controversial, especially with the neurodivergent community, where she doesn't play the character in the movie, plays someone with autism in a way that's really cringe for people from that community. Michelle Pfeiffer from French Exit, so I'm just saying her chances probably aren't very good. Rosamund Pike for I Care a Lot. These are movies that haven't actually been released. This is how desperate they are. Only these tight-knit group of, like, you know, voters have gotten to see this, but we'll see that on the streaming service in time to come. And Anya Taylor-Joy, who people love obviously for The Queen's Gambit. I love her so much for Emma. She was fantastic in it.
She was amazing. I'm hoping, my fingers are crossed for Anya, but that's just me. Let's move on to Best Leading Actress in the Drama category for the Golden Globes.
Alternatively, the Frances McDormand Award for being Frances McDormand the Dominee. Because she is just untouchable. But how could I say that and not mention Viola Davis as well? Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, fantastic. Andra Day, a newcomer in the movie that looks really, really good. Only nomination for it, though. She plays Billie Holiday. Vanessa Kirby for Pieces of a Woman. I have a soft spot for her. I really hope that she has a better future, especially since that movie is met with controversy because Shia LaBeouf has abusive accusations against him. And Carey Mulligan for promising young woman who looks like she's doing something totally different. Guys, go watch it. It looks very exciting. But Frances McDormand's going to take it.
You think so? Okay, well, let's quickly take a quick look at the SAG nominations for Best Leading Actress.
And so it's all the drama again. Amy Adams, however, you're going to get your Oscar one day, but it's not going to be for Hillbilly Elegy, most likely. And all the same names you've seen before already, but it's going to be Frances McDormand.
Oh, well, listen, JP Sebastian's not going anywhere. It is award nominations season, and we're going to take a look at the Best Motion Picture nominees coming up, so stay tuned.